Okay, we are a change of scenery now, heading to Cuba. As I mentioned, I've been talking to Ursula for a little while now, so it's really exciting to learn more about her product and her passion for Cuba. So, I'm going to close the quiz down. So thank you all once again for joining this BYO Coffee Cluster. Ursula is the founder of Simply Cuba Tours. Ursula, please take it away.
Well, thank you very much again for having us here. Let's go to somewhere a little bit warmer and let's figure out how we can travel to Cuba together. Let me just turn my video off. So as Charlie mentioned, I'm the founder of Simply Cuba Tours. My partner and I are focusing on sustainable small group tours in Cuba. We are very excited with our photography tours and nature and wildlife tour focus as well. And it is a premium style kind of touring that we provide in Cuba. And it's so exciting to hear from various resources that this kind of travel actually resonates with the travelers post-pandemic. And they are looking for more immersive, slow, off the beaten track kind of experiences, which is where we come in, especially being Cuba being an off the beaten track kind of location to start with. So who we are, I myself am the founder. I am based here in Australia. So that provides you with a local office and the ability to contact us in business hours easily and effortlessly. My partner, Ioannis Blanco Santos, he's a co-founder and lead tour guide over in Cuba. He actually been leading tours for over 15 years now and designing itineraries. It's always been his dream to one day have his own tour company. So here we go. We also have Junior Galvez Perez as our senior tour guide and our diver. And I'll tell you a bit more about where their specialties come in as well. And we also have Dai Shinella as our sales and partnership strategist on board with over 20 years travel, sales and partnerships experience from New Caledonia Tourism to Rocky Mountaineers and Aura Expeditions, just to name a few. It's very awesome to have such a fantastic team having a passion for giving back, nature and wildlife and sustainable tourism aligning. So as mentioned as well, we do some of our tours are based on photography, and as such we're actually partnering with a photography expert team for our underwater photography tours, our nature and wildlife photography, and also for our travel photographer. Over 60% of our expert photographers are actually Australian, and many of them are conservation ambassadors for various different things like marine life or bird life and birding, and their work has been recognized around the world, published in the likes of Nat Geographic and also recognized by the Smithsonian and the likes. Their passion and their work is perfectly suited for amateurs and pros alike as well. And a couple of other great things about our photography tours. One is that we give away a great photo book with each tour that includes the expert photography as well as tour photography. And the other, for the birders, we also have a special guest on tours in the likes of Niels Navarro, who's written the Endemic Birds of Cuba book, who is just a fountain of knowledge. So the reason I mentioned before that we have a diver, and I forgot to mention that Ioannis is our local bird whisperer, is because we basically designed our tours based on our passion. So our diving and diving photography tour was designed by our diver, Junior. He's basically bringing to you his dream diving tour in Cuba, whereas Ioannis is bringing his dream birding locations, and those areas are very close to our hearts because many of the species around Cuba are nearing extinction. So we want to raise awareness around what's happening and be able to spread the word around the world with obviously the photography that our experts and our visitors then create. And then we have our travel, which is around culture and nature and cultural immersion, which is where my hand comes in. I just love the people. I just love learning about the cultures. So our Wonders of Western Cuba, Cuba in Focus, and our Simply Cuba tour has my stamp on them. So I also want to, we often get the question about where do we stay? So I do want to mention this, we always stay in private casas. And the reason for that being is that they are privately owned, so they support the community directly. In Havana, they are actually better than some of the hotel accommodation that you will find. They are operating as boutique hotels. Here, you know, they're offering amazing experiences with cocktails and beautiful views. And elsewhere outside in the other provinces, we definitely get the first-hand treatment of the local cuisines, fresh juices, basically whatever is in season we will find, and also experiences like seeing how your coffee is made from start to crest to your cup, basically. Today, I want to be talking to you about our Simply Cuba tour because it's coming up in August. It is a fantastic mixture of nature, culture. So I just want to show you a little bit of a video about it before we move on. So one of the things I forgot to mention, we actually, when we talk about small group tours, we keep our numbers very small. So it's only 8 people per tour to make sure that they get an intimate experience whilst they're visiting. So in the Simply Cuba tour, basically everything is taken care of as soon as the person arrives to the airport. We pick them up from there. There is a guide with them 24/7, airport transport all included, premium guest houses through the stay, breakfast all included, salsa dancing, rum tasting, even having a go at making your own cigar in Viñales, snorkeling around various places, all included for our travelers. So how can you sell this tour? Basically, how can you, firstly, who is it for? This is for anyone who wants to go beyond the Havana boundary line, people who are knowledge seekers, adventurous, young at heart, solo travelers, cross-generational families. It is all great for people who embrace a balance between fun and adventure. So how you can sell this tour, basically it's really easy to book. You can either sign up with on our affiliate portal, which provides you with your own tracking link. You can email us at Simply Cuba Tours or call us on a phone, as I mentioned, office hours in Australia. That's very easy to do so. One of the things that we can do, apart from our preset itinerary, is design an itinerary for yourself, for your target market, based on your requirements. Just get in touch with us and we can work the details out for you. Now, we love to help you. We want to grow our businesses together with you. So as mentioned, we provide easy booking links. We provide a monthly travel partner update, a Facebook page that you can come and join, marketing, collateral and support, tour experts. You can talk to myself, Ioannis or Yunia. Competitive commissions, training events will be scheduled shortly. There is an access to our image library through our portal, and there are digital brochures as well available for you, as well as social media tiles. And if there is anything else that you can think of that we can help you with, just reach out and we're quite happy to make that happen for you. So you can hop on our tours on our website to check out our tours, from our photography itineraries to the sustainable tour itinerary. All the dates are on there. You can hop on our Facebook page and join, so you can send us any questions or send me an email. I have also opened up some tour information sessions. I'd be happy to chat with anybody. Just feel free to book in via Calendly and we can have a chat. So thank you very much for having me online today. Let me know if you have any questions.